Hey everyone, this is Cancer's Weekly Horoscope for December 14th through December 20th. I want to introduce you to my co-host, Sophie. Sophie is 5 months old, and she is actually Missy's friend, her little friend to play with. Right now she is tired. Anyways, the big news for this week actually comes later on in the week, around December 18th and December 19th, when Saturn really is playing a big part for you, especially when it comes down to your home. Now, Saturn has been traveling in your fourth house of home, and I always describe Saturn in the fourth house as obligation of some sort, responsibility. If your responsibility could be your first home, your first apartment, now it's feeling like a weight on your shoulders. This could be a time for you to relocate, renovate, make some changes or repairs around the home. It can create more disagreements and conflicts with parents, your neighbors, roommates. So the one thing that I will point out is there seems to be some tension, especially around the 18th. But then around the 19th, you seem to be able to balance things out more so. So the 19th is a great time to clean out the closets, take care of some chores and errands around the home. If you want to clean the bathrooms, you seem to have more patience for that. Now, what I also like around that time is that it can put you in a position to start really looking at what you want to do differently for the home. If you have been looking to want to relocate, buy a new home, this would be the time to do so. You seem to be more thorough about taking the necessary steps to move forward on that. On December 20th, Venus enters your 8th house of joint resources, taxes, credit, loans, gifts, and rewards. The next 4 weeks can bring financial benefits, gains, opportunities. If you're trying to get a home, it may easily bring you a home loan. You could also gain in other ways, like a gift, discount, coupon for free food, free something. I always tell people, when Venus enters the 8th house, a lot of times we think, ooh, we're going to win at the lottery or casino. But that needs to be guaranteed in your birth chart, not because Venus entered the 8th house. Now, it can easily increase your sex life, so you may be pursuing someone or you may be more sexually active. This is actually a great time for you to make new friends, meet new people, even meet somebody at a long distance or on a dating site, or it could be that a friend introduces you to somebody, or it could be that you are pursuing a friend or somebody that you know, like an acquaintance or coworker. It's a very social time for you to get out and date if you are single. If you are married or involved with somebody, then it's a great time for you to enjoy spending time with that person and just, enjoy their company. It's also positive for finances, especially the next 4 weeks. If you are looking to get a loan or to gain in other ways, I like it for you. It seems to be very positive, and I feel that you can easily benefit in the long run here. Right now, what you want to do is you just want to focus more on the home and these issues that need to be taken care of and obligations that need to be taken care of, then go from there. Thank you for listening to the weekly horoscopes, and I'll see you next week.